Let's take a look at another type of verbal analogies. Now, these verbal analogies are going to be a little trickier because you will have to decide if the analogies include synonyms or antonyms. Synonyms are words that mean the same or nearly the same thing, like big and large. Those words are synonyms, and the way that I remember is that the word synonym starts with an S and the word same starts with an S. So synonym means same. Antonyms are words that are opposite. Words like short and tall. Those are opposite. So as we practice, we will have to decide if the words are the same in meaning or if the words are opposite in meaning. Let's practice. All right, take a look at this first one. Up is to down. First, decide if they are same or opposite. Up and down are opposite. So, up is to down as we need opposites again because whatever happens at the beginning of the analogy happens at the end of the analogy. So up is to down. Those two words are opposites. As right is to, Look at your answer choices and show me with your fingers what you're thinking. Show me a 1 for A, a 2 for B, or a 3 for C. So which of these answer choices is the opposite of right? All right, the correct answer is B, number 2, or left. Up is to down. Up and down are opposites. As right is to left. Right and left are opposites. Those words are antonyms. All right, look at this one. Happy is to sad. All right, let's think about it and let's decide if happy and sad mean the same thing or if they mean the opposite thing. Happy and sad are opposites. They are emotions or ways that you feel, but they are opposite emotions or opposite ways that you feel. So if happy and sad are opposites, then cry and our answer choice needs to also be opposites. So let's think about it. Happy is to sad. Those are opposites. As cry is to, which of these answer choices is the opposite of cry? Show me what you're thinking with your fingers. Show me a 1 for A, a 2 for B, or a 3 for C. All right, I hope you're showing me a 1 for letter A, which is laugh, because laugh is the opposite of cry. Happy is to sad. Those are opposite emotions. As cry is to laugh. Those are opposite actions or opposite ways that you respond to emotions. So these words, this analogy, included antonyms or opposites. All right, let's try this one. Friendly is to kind. Okay, let's decide if friendly and kind mean the same or opposite. All right, friendly and kind mean the same thing. If you are friendly, you are kind. If you are kind, you are friendly. So since friendly and kind are synonyms, they mean the same thing, then joyful and our answer choice needs to be synonyms. They need to mean the same thing. So show me with your fingers what you're thinking. 1 for A, 2 for B, or 3 for C. Which of our answer choices would correctly complete the analogy? Friendly is to kind. Those two words are synonyms. They mean the same thing. As joyful is to blank. So we need a synonym, a word that means the same thing as joyful. All right, I hope you're showing me a 1 for letter A, which is happy. Friendly is to kind. Those two words are synonyms. They mean the same thing. As joyful is to happy. Those two words are synonyms. They mean the same thing. All right, let's try this one. Odor is to smell. So let's decide if odor and smell mean the same or opposite. All right, odor and smell mean the same thing. So an odor is a smell. A smell is an odor. An odor can be good or it can be bad. But either way, odor and smell mean the same thing. They are synonyms. Okay, so the relationship we're working with here is synonyms or same. So odor is to smell as funny is to blank. So which of these answer choices means the same thing? It's a synonym as funny. Show me with your fingers what you're thinking. Show me a 1 for A, a 2 for B, or a 3 for C. All right, I hope you're showing a 2, which is letter B, silly. So odor is to smell. Those two words are synonyms. They mean the same thing. As funny is to silly. Those two words are synonyms. They mean the same thing. All right, let's try 2 more. Yes is to no. So let's decide if they're same or opposite. Yes is to no. Those two words are opposites. Okay, so if at the beginning of our analogy we have opposites, then at the end of our analogy we need to have opposites. So yes is to no. Those are opposites. As empty is to blank. So look at our answer choices. Show me with your fingers what you're thinking. 1 for A, 2 for B, or 3 for C. Which answer choice means the opposite of empty? All right, I hope you're showing me a 3, which is letter C for full. Yes is to no are opposites or antonyms. As empty is to full, those words are also opposites or antonyms. Let's try 1 more. Up is to high. All right, let's decide if it's same or opposite. And if it helps you, you can even point. Point up. Point to where something high would be. All right, so up is to high. Those two words are same. They are synonyms. So if at the beginning of our analogy we have words that mean the same thing that are synonyms, then at the end of our analogy we need to have words that mean the same thing that are synonyms. So show me with your fingers what you're thinking. Show me 1 for A, 2 for B, or 3 for C. Up is to high. Those two words are synonyms. They mean the same thing. As down is to, I hope you're showing me a 2 for letter B, which is low, because down and low are synonyms. They mean the same thing. All right, so in these verbal analogies, we looked at really 2 relationships. Synonyms, which are words that mean the same thing or very closely to the same thing. And we also looked at antonyms, which are words that mean the opposite.